All right, guys, what's going on? What's cracking? Out here drinking a Yingling right now. They have this new Flight to Light beer called these lawnmower beers, kind of like my Keystone. They're lawnmower beers. You drink it when it's fucking hot out, and it's fucking hot out. So today we are going over a bunch of stuff I got from Harbor Freight because I need more stuff. Because why not? A couple things I actually need, and everything else is just like, well, that's neat, and well, that's neat. I gotta buy that. I wanted to try out some of the new Icon stuff. I'm always breaking these ball hex sockets. I want to see if these really stand up to the test of time, if these really work as well as they say they do. First off, the packaging is insane. These are only $25, which compared to Snap-on, something like this is like, I think like it's 180. So right off the bat, that's dirt cheap. I was pretty happy with that. We got some more organizers, because I want to organize as much as I can for the toolbox. I finally got, I didn't have O2 sensor removal tools, so I went ahead and bought those today. I got a 3/8, I got a 7/8 removal kit, so it does both sides. This one doesn't, but you know, just to have both. I don't even have an air chisel, but I saw those there, and I'm like, yep, might as well go ahead and buy those, because I'm going to buy air chisel, and I'm like, well, they got short and long. Again, might as well get both because they're already there and they're cheap. For as little as I'll probably use them. I always like to get extra tarps. I've got some up there, but I like these tarps. They're like $2 a piece and they come in handy, and I just keep them on the side. Same thing with these clear storage containers. I like to keep these around because I'm like, damn, I wish I had one. I just go, okay, I have it, go grab one, and I use it when needed, and then I backfill. I try to treat this like an actual shop sometimes. Like, okay, you have to have supplies, you have to have extra. It's like, why having all these towels and extra oil? I have to start stocking up on certain things just so when I'm doing something or working on something, I don't have to run out and go get it every single time. Okay, guys, so I got the table pretty much cleared off now. You saw in the last video, so I'm not gonna go too much into this, but it was pretty much just to get more tools, right? And that's the gist of it. The biggest thing was these organizers. Like, I had my Allen wrenches laying out here, and it was taking up like from here over. Well, now it takes up this small area, and even these don't need to be in there. So I can fit these with more Allen wrenches. I put some fittings, and now I get this empty drawer space. So it's stuff like that that just, it helps out. I did get to use these Icon little, I guess, balls. I always forget the name of them. I'm an idiot. I'm quite impressed. Like, just going from these to using, like, say, a Craftsman even. Like, here's a Craftsman one. The head on it is just, let me get the actual same size. We go here to here. I'm gonna get some long ones like this too. The head on it is just, how to explain it, but it's just more precise, and it didn't wear out. Like, these always round out, and I thought it was the fittings, and it still could be, but I feel like these are just way more precise. It feels better. Like this and this almost weigh the same. Like, if I put these on a scale, I wouldn't be surprised if it literally weighed the same, even though there's double and a half the material here. Actually, yeah, about double and a half the material. This weighs more. Just tell this is made better. It's still definitely still Chinese, Taiwanese, whatever you want to say. But compared to, say, even the Craftsman Chinese stuff, and definitely the Pittsburgh stuff that you get from Harbor Freight, this is worlds better. And the reviews I saw online comparing it to Snap-on and stuff, so far, man, it's doing what it's supposed to. We'll see how long it lasts, because I use this constantly, this exact size, and we'll see how long it lasts. There's a reason why I have this Craftsman one, because I've broken all my Pittsburgh ones multiple times. So I went to the Craftsman. The Craftsman one hasn't broken on me, but it doesn't feel very nice. I always feel like I'm stripping out bolts. So we'll see how long it lasts. But I digress on that. Let's get over to what you guys really came here for. Travis Beaver is already here, and they are picking up the car. I'm not sure how far back he wants to come, but they're finally picking up the car. I'm beyond excited.
Confusion. Turn around, pouring rain, cobblestones. I just try to keep me away from the crowd. I'm tired of the street lights. My eyes just follow bird lines. The night's gonna know the sunrise can bring me back to life. Can bring me back to life.
So the car's up now. Travis is pointing out a few things here. He does not want to be on film, so we're going to talk about it here quick if I can, so you guys can see here. Show as the wife gets up there. The blend job that was done here is horrendous. I'm not even sure if this picks up on the camera right now, but you can see where it's like fades into this. It's just, the whole car just needs reworked over. You can see here, it is where these literally welded in the rocker. It is horrible. What are you doing? Don't put that there. My wife. Just a couple things. It'll look nice when it's all done. Karen and Travis are doing a fantastic job because they're awesome people. Bye-bye Supra, drinking Coors Light, and bye-bye Supra. Kat's car is finally leaving. I can't believe it's actually going, guys. There it goes. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see what they do. Karen and Travis, thank you again so much. You guys are the best. All right, guys, so I figured I'd just come inside here and go ahead and just go ahead and have that as the wife sits there because she loves that. So the car got picked up. We're doing this inside because, one, it's cold, and I just don't feel like being outside anymore. And I think the wife kind of feels the same way. It's like today's been a lot. Out. So Jack, I'm not sure if this is even all in the same video, but Jack, Dirty Max Jacks, y'all know, came by. We got the table done. We worked on Kat's car, did some body work, and then we got picked up today by Beaver's Auto Body, which is Travis and Karen and their entire team, which are fantastic. They already have it in the paint booth, which I should say paint booth, but they have it in the body shop booth. So they're gonna do work. And I just kind of want to do this video with my wife because this is her car. I know everyone gives me hell because I do most of the work and I talk about it a lot. And let's be honest, I probably will drive it a lot too, but I want her to drive. The whole point is I want something my wife can take to an event with me. You know, when the time comes and we have a kid too, you know, I like to go fast. My wife doesn't. You know, if she wants to, she can take the child with her. The Supra actually is set up to have child seats in the back or put in the front, and we can go to events together. I want it to be so we can do stuff together. I don't ever want to exclude any of us. So that's the whole idea and purpose behind this. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm like really, really excited. And I don't know how she's got to talk. I mean, how do you feel? It's your car. How do you feel?
I'm excited. I've been waiting for this day to come. I know Travis has tons of work and everything, and we appreciate everything him and Karen do. So we were eager to get this out of our garage right now.
That's true.
And I'm super excited to check in on it every week, to see the progress whenever he does start it. I can't wait to drive it because unfortunately I did not really get to drive it when we got it.
That's 100% my fault.
I drove it probably more when the ECU was broken than when it was fixed. I literally drove it probably once, and not even far when it was fixed. And then the next day I was at work and Ryan took it apart. So I didn't really get to enjoy the car, but actually I'm gonna be able to enjoy it even more.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it will look very sharp.
It better look better than mine. It will look better than mine. That's a given.
And there's a lot of things that we're gonna work on as day by day, weeks by weeks go by, that we're gonna do to it. Because I'm fun and I like fun things.
Yeah.
So I know I seem really dry sometimes, but I have fun. I like to have fun, and I like fun things for cars and everything. But yeah, I'm excited, and I'm very thankful that Ryan is very educated and taking care of the Supra and buying stuff for it and everything. I appreciate his hard work and dedication.
And it's not even that either. So like saying like that, which I do appreciate. She's my wife, so she's being generous. But
because I am generous. Yeah, I'm a generous person.
She is generous and she's very kind. And I get a lot of hate because people say, well, how's it her car? Because I'm working on it. Which I do. I care. I'm a super guy. But the whole thing is I want my wife to drive this thing. I want it to be her car. Like if she says, hey babe, I'm taking the car and going wherever. Like just like I text my wife, like me and her try to communicate as best as possible. Like, hey, I'm taking the Supra and I'm going here. Or she says, hey, I'm going to see my sister. We're going to go drive to York. Her family is Baltimore-ish, but they're also from Hanover, Pennsylvania, which I remember cruising there as a kid. That's another story. But, you know, going to see her sister, we're going to go to York and we're going to go shopping. Okay. The car's meant to be, I know it's going to be nice, but it's going to be wrapped when it's done in SunTech and it's going to be PPF. It's meant to be driven. Now, obviously, I don't want her driving on a day where it's stormy and stuff. You know, the car's a little bit nicer than that. But if it's a nice sunny day, go. It's a sunny day car. It's a car you go drive, go have fun in, and it should be reliable. I want to make sure it's reliable. I don't want her calling me and say, hey, it broke down on the side of the road. That would scare the shit out of me. But, one, I don't want her changing a tire. Number two, I can't wait to see her try to be like, hey, honey, how am I supposed to get this on a rollback? Because that's going to be interesting in itself. But for the most part, I think it's going to be cool. I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole process. We're going to be doing a lot more, like Kat said. I'm going to be going to Travis's shop, taking more video, taking more pictures. I want to document as well as possible. I've never done this. I've never fully painted a car my entire life. So this entire process has been new for me. I don't know enough about bodywork. I've been following a lot with Motion Auto TV, who's done a lot with his cars, between the Supra, the Civic, whatever. He's a big inspiration behind this too, because what he does is quite amazing. The guy himself is just a good guy, good father. Babe, the dog, Rabbit. Raven, you want up here, baby? Come here. She's not gonna let it. The dog's not gonna want to come out. But yeah, so anyways, to get back, we're excited, we're happy. My wife's happy. I know she's never in the videos. My dog's clawing at my leg right now, and she's growling, if that's what you guys are hearing. Listen to her. Rawr, rawr, rawr. All fierce thing. But yeah, I digress. Guys, we're happy, we're excited. Babe.
What?
You happy?
Yes, I'm excited. I'm ready.
Thank you, Jeebus. Thank you all very much. Thank you all for tuning in today. Questions, concerns, or anything you want to know, let me know down in the comments below. My name's Ryan Scott. This is my wife, Kathleen, and we will talk to you later. Peace.
Peace.